No, no. Hello. Hi. It's time for the raccoon game. It's only bet number 2. This is bet number 2. Alright, number the 2nd. My eyes burn, okay? Like, I have had a shitty sleep schedule. If you can even call it that. What about Scrim? What about Scrim? I streamed Skyrim with mods. I did that. I did that. You can't say I didn't do that, because I did. On that stream, there was Skyrim and there was mods in the same room, all right? They were in the same container. And you looked at them and you were like, yep, I can verify that. I had an auditor behind me that entire stream who was like checking off boxes. I mean, like, I'm doing like game series collections of things. But also, guess what? Guess who figured out how to stream again? All right, guess who figured out what settings do? This guy. It was this guy. It's me, man. It's me, the guy behind it in your fucking ear right now. It's me. So you might have noticed during Armored Core, specifically, all right, Spagifity, that I was moving around real fast a lot, and whenever I did that, it kind of looked like you were looking at my my stream through like, you know, stained glass. This is because ever since I swapped over from Streamlabs OBS to real OBS, it has locked my bitrate at 6,000. Whereas on my fucking Streamlabs, I'm usually streaming at like 8,000 kilobytes per second. So you were getting 2,000 less kilobyte per second. All right, that's a lot of kilobyte, not per second. KB in S, kilobyte, not second. So I've gone into the files, all right, and I've checked. Get the fuck out of here. I've unlocked my limiters, and now I am free from the 6,000 kilobit limit, and now we are on 8,000. All right, and I'm so happy that I didn't figure this out for the fast-moving mech game, and I instead figured it out for the raccoon game made for the PS2 back in like 2001 or something. Move the anime weights, but like this is like if Rock Lee took off his leg weights to fight like a child, like a newborn toddler. We absolutely do not need this many kilobit per second for fucking Sly Cooper. But we have it. All right, this is gonna be the crispest raccoon you've ever seen. Unless you've like literally seen someone fry a raccoon. How many Sly Cooper games are there? Like 3. There's not that many. And I mean, like, Sly Cooper 1 is probably like a 2-stream game. Sly Cooper 2, that's probably like a 3-stream game. There's 4. Is there 4? Look, the collection only has 3. That's all I'm counting. What's the 4th game? It's Sly Cooper. It's whatever the fuck Sly Cooper 2 was called. Thieves in Time, and then like 3 or 4. No, 4's Thieves in Time. What the fuck was 3? Was Thieves in Time bad? Same with like 3. Because like Sly 2 I remember being really fun, and then Sly 3 was kind of bad. We'll talk about 4. Milby. won't be. Hi, though. Now that I have you all here, guess what? Mute that. So anyway. Here's the final boss of Chapter 4 in Armored Core. Remember how yesterday, we had like a little bit of a scuffle, right? Thanks, glasses. For giving a sub to Wobo. Remember this? Remember how like I played a song during this and I was like, oh fuck, it's that one. I was upset at the fact that I did not beat Mandatory Millennia with the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker Love Deterrence playing in the background. So I practiced, and I got this. My favorite part about this, right? I've learned the attack. I'm doing really good. Wait for it. Wait for it. Perfect laser dodge. The kick into phase change. I was so proud of that. I was so fucking proud of that. Still have, I've only used one repair kit. Have not used turtle armor yet. We got the phase change right here. I missed the kick there. Got the stun there. Blast the fucker. I had to do this. I'm begging you, please, for the love of God. Look at that. Look at that. Easy. There we go. It's just so fucking... I love Deterrence. All right? It's such a good song. And it fits, like, mech. So I fucking wish that, like... What do you call it? That FromSoft would just embrace, like, that. Anyway, time for a game that I only remember because there was because it crashed. Anyway, hi. I wasn't playing Armored Core before this. Yeah, so I have this game made slightly bigger because if I don't, you see this. I gotta like shrink this thing like a little bit now. There, that's like good enough. It just crashed? No, it opened a Sly Cooper 1. So, fun fact. There was an autistic kid that I went to school with. And I literally only remember most of this game because of him. And I remember being like, all he would say was like Purple Murray. He loved Murray from Sly Cooper. And I felt like I shared this bond with him.
Come in! Sly!
Because I was like, yes.
Do you read me?
Purple
Yeah,
Murray.
I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the
But I
thief
also
here.
remember being
I've
like
got to
5
steal that
and being
file
like
from
really
Inspector
upset
Carmelita Fox.
at the
Well,
fact that
count
like
on me to
Murray's
be
not
your
purple,
eyes
he's
and
pink.
ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To
I was
get
like,
inside,
he's
you're
not
gonna have
purple,
to go
he's
through
pink.
that air vent.
All right.
This
I'm
raccoon
going
looks
in.
like you. You're
And
just
don't
lying.
forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back
Please
to
be
the
patient
van.
with me, okay?
We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running,
Maybe
Murray.
he is purple.
I'll be down in no time.
Maybe he was right. Maybe I was wrong. But like, all right, be patient with me, okay? I've been up for a
Hey,
while
Batman,
now.
I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master
And
Raccoon
the thing
thieves are able
is
to
that
send
in my
fleeting
sleep
opportunities
deprivation,
which
I have
manifest
caused myself to go into a
themselves as
laughing fit
unexplainable
twice
blue auras.
over like
According to my
this
research,
bit that I have
all you
devised
have
that
to
serves
do is
no
get near
purpose
them
whatsoever.
And hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue
Sure can fix your
auras.
sleep schedule. I'm in the
on.
process of doing that right now, actually, because if I stay up until the end of this stream, that means that I've gone, fuck it, why is the game not working? The game's not working. If I stay up until the end of this stream, that's 6 p.m., right? And then from there, I'm good. Because then I just gotta last until like 11, and then I'm back. All right, I'm back. Hello. Hello.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention...
Yeah, whatever. This is a game for children, and I'm not a child. All right, I'm gamer supreme. I'm like a
Nice
Taco
job,
Bell taco.
you're in.
I'm loaded with
Inspector
spices.
Carmelita Fox's
All right,
office is
tomatoes,
behind the red door.
maybe corn if you're feeling adventurous. But okay, like, tell me if this is funny or not,
That
okay?
door must be
I
super
submit this
reinforced,
joke to
Sly.
the jury.
Maybe there's a way to get around it. Way to go, Sly.
Hang on,
This
fucking-
is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo.
Is it 5,
Try dialing in 937.
9, 3, 7? I approve. That's not the bit. So, like, the thing that caused me to, like, cough laugh,
Nice
like,
job.
ugly,
You
ugly,
got it. If you
Ugly.
come down through the fire escape
is like
and
my
head through
brain,
the
like, I
parking
watched
lot,
back a
we'll be
clip that
waiting
someone
in the
made
getaway van.
of, like, me doing, like, Liquid's voice and Snake's voice, where Liquid was just like, Snake, to get through this door, you must solve 2 times 2. And then it was just, Liquid!
Criminal!
So in my brain, I think it would be really funny if Snake couldn't do
You
children's
foolish
puzzles.
raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita.
Like, he's watching
Haven't seen
Dora
you
the
since I gave you the
Explorer,
slip in
right?
Bombay.
And
Which
Dora's like,
reminds me, you need
can
to
you
return the
tell me
Firestone of
where the
India to its
red
rightful
house
owner.
is? And he's just like,
I was gonna give it to you as a little treasure of mine. Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the
you used to
color
call
of your
Otacon,
eyes.
right? Be like,
Very fetching.
You
Otacon,
think?
what
This
color is
pistol
red?
has the paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous.
A lot of people find
Plenty
this
of
fox
time for
hot,
that
by
once
the
you're
way.
safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long
All right,
enough.
so see, now it's like when you vote on the bit. Please put 1 in chat if you think that bit would be funny to see in an expanded series of animated sitcoms. Put nothing in chat if you agree with me. Put 2 in chat if you agree with me. Put 3 in chat if you agree with me. Put anything in chat and you agree with me.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
I read this game basically opens with these 2 furries flirting. Yeah.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it.
Fun fact, there's supposed to be a
Finally, the
movie of
secret
this
police
game.
file I'd been searching for
There might
all
still be.
these
Is
years.
the movie still a
With
thing,
this,
or like did they
I
just
could avenge
cancel
my
that?
family and regain possession
Have
of
they
our most
shot
valued
Sly Cooper
treasure.
behind the barn yet,
It all
or is he
began
still
when
like
I was
alive
just a
and
kid,
kicking back there?
bouncing on my father's knee.
Sly Cooper movie.
You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read
It's
it
been
learned to be
shelved since
especially
2017.
sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people.
Armored
You
Core
rip off a
6 looks
master
different. This isn't
criminal,
Armored
and
Core.
You know you're a
I
master
beat
thief.
Armored Core twice. I still gotta do
Well,
the
on night I
true
was supposed to
ending, but I
inherit
beat
the
it
book,
twice.
5 visitors came unannounced to our door.
Fun
My
fact,
father
the
fought
first
to
boss
protect
of this
us,
game
but
is
the gang of
basically an
villains known as
inflation
the
fetish.
Thievius 5 overpowered him and ransacked our house.
And
until
even
they
as a
found
kid, I knew that somehow,
the
alright? I
Thievius
saw this
Raccoonus.
boss,
Our family's manual
and I was like,
greatest villains
I don't
with
know about this.
50
Something's
hands.
weird about this. I don't like it.
They tore
It's
the book
weird.
into 5 pieces and split it up.
Okay, yeah, what?
Each
How-
villain disappearing
Okay,
to
wait,
the
hold on.
farthest
First
corners
things
of the
first.
world to commit
Show of
faster
hands.
crimes.
Who even knows what this is? Who even
Broken
knows
alone,
what
I
a Sly
was dumped at
Cooper
the
is?
town
Raise your
orphanage.
hand.
There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray.
Me,
Part-time
I
driver
know
and
very
full-time
little. I know
burden.
of him. I do.
Together we pledged to track
I saw
down
the
the
fan
Thievius
dub of
5,
it.
avenge
Believe me,
my
I know
father,
from
and
Penny.
steal
Did
back
Penny
the
do a fucking
Thievius
real-time
Raccoonus.
fan dub of Sly
I knew
Cooper?
I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On
Me,
this
only
mission,
'cause of the
I would
real-time
either
fan
become
dub.
a master thief like my ancestors before me,
Fucking
or
fake
fail
fans.
and
Fake
allow
fans.
my
I'm a
family
real
name
Sly
to
Cooper
bite
head,
the
alright? I'm a
dust.
real Cooper. I'm a real Sly slut.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies.
I can tell you the
I've got
speedrun
them all
strats.
here
Okay, no,
on my
maybe you're like a
computer.
bigger slut than me.
Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Yeah, so this is the Nerdle, the Nerd
I've
Turtle.
already plotted a route to our first target.
Murray sits in front of every mission just eating, by the way, if you don't have it unlocked. Anyway, here we go. This is like...
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Honest to God, this entire game was kind of like
As a
childhood
young
defining
man,
for me.
this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege.
Like,
On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his
you
liking.
look at this and tell me you wouldn't,
Raleigh,
like, fuck with
who
this
quickly
supremely if
became
you were
addicted to
5 years
crime,
old.
was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist.
If you are in
His evil
single-digit
tinkering genius
ages,
rose to new heights.
you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. It's
The
like a
last
Morphe, like a
reported
cartoon
sighting of
Morphe.
this mad machinist
Pilot.
was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Tide of terror. Even though, like, one part of this level takes place in, like, near the fucking ocean. Alright. And here we go. I used to be terrible at this as a kid.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly.
I forgot I could
you
move
have
them.
to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah,
a
and
minor
that's what
earthquake.
worries me.
There's a minor earthquake! And just like in old school fucking 3D fashion, there's 20 goddamn secret bottles you have to collect.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van.
If you collect
In the
all
meantime,
20
see
secret
if you
bottles,
can find any more clues.
it lets you open the
more I
chest,
have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
which doesn't really, like, it gives you, like, a move. Because you learn moves in this game by, like, doing that. How the fuck do you get up there? Alright, these are inverted. What a flim fuckery. Right, I can just hit this. You can just jump the damn thing. Yes, I could. Also, this game kind of freaks me out. But anyway, this is like what I remember. This is what I promised. Instead of like me doing slam your dick in a car door, like difficulty mode for Birth by Sleep.
Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step,
Everyone's playing
and
Baldur's
you'll be
Gate 3 still.
subjected to acute combustion.
I've got
You don't
terrible
mind.
friends.
Let's go.
I've got terrible
I'm just
friends.
trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
I don't think like. I think I'm in the wrong group of friends. Because like no one else appreciates the giant robots like me. Right? That just kills you. I thought I could break you. gotta restart. But like, so far, like, all of my friends are like, I mean, I don't know, I can't get Armored Core 6. I just bought, like, Baldur's Gate 3 and Starfield's coming out soon. I'm like, and do you really need Todd Howard game? Do you need Todd Howard game? What if you bought Robot game instead? That's really good. You like Dark Souls. I know you like Dark Souls. You've played it before. You love Elden Ring. You love Armored Core 6. Play Armored Core 6. I don't want the mech John to die again.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
More like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That
He's
is a
so
war
excited.
machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why
He's
would
so
Raleigh
excited.
want
He's
bad weather
listening
at his
intently.
own hideout 24/7.
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in
The
my
fifth
way,
time? Yeah, probably for the fifth time. KT did actively refuse AC6, but why? Hang on, maybe I should just, like, hang on. I can, like, close out of Steam. Okay. It's a Milky game. It's not even a Milky game, all right? Armored Core 6 is a game for the gays. More specifically, it seems it's like it's really popular with like transgender people. And honestly, I'm fucking for it, okay? Because like here's the thing. The mecha genre has been carried by people in the LGBTQ like spectrum like a while now. And I do mean like a while now. The entire reason Gundam still exists is because people like making the boys kiss. Coin recycler, thanks. Okay, KT's not giving a flying fuck about mechs, but he should. I think everybody should try out Armored Core 6 at least once. Never know, you might like it.
Nice job so far, Sly.
Shout out Witch of
To get over the next
Witch of
gate, you'll need
Mercury.
to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
I remember this, like, this part specifically. Because as a child, I was stuck here for 20 minutes. Because I was playing on, like, a really tiny, shitty TV. And I, like, my eyes sucked because I needed glasses but didn't have them. I remember, like, not being able to see that. Fuck. Play your game over. Debatable. I might game over in the very first level of Sly Cooper. Which is going to be really funny whenever I just showed you how I fought, like, mandatory Melania in Armored Core 6. Alright, question. What does that say about me? Like, imagine you're watching someone play a game, right? And you're watching someone play Elden Ring, right? And you watch someone, like, first try Godric the Grafted. Like, they just started the game. They've never played it before. They first tried Godric the Grafted, and they're just breezing through the game. Like, they have no trouble at all. And then they play, like, Mario Galaxy, and they die in the first level. What do you think of that? What is your impression of that person? Weakness in platforms, which is weird because, like, I've been told that I'm the best at platformers out of my group of friends. I keep trying to boost. I keep forgetting I'm playing as a raccoon and not a fucking 10-meter tall, like, mech. bad at depth perception, and that's okay.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles.
You're right, it does. Sweet raccoon boy. Dear sweet raccoon boy. Called skill disparity, it's normal. No, the death boxes in the game are bullshit. I do not respect Mario. I mean, I do wear glasses, because I'm blind as shit. What happened to the stream? What's going on with OBS? All of OBS just lag. Like, all of it. That wasn't like me dropping frames. That was the software itself.
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice will give you an extra high jump flip.
Apparently, it really doesn't like it when I
Looks
load
the most
levels.
secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea.
I've
but your
never
plan
had
is
that happen.
flawed.
That's
Why?
fucking weird.
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access
Thanks for giving a sub to Haley, Bug, the person that just got here.
To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you
OBS
need
is just
two
haunted.
more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you.
The alerts are also
areas
dead.
you need
What do you
to
mean
hit
dead?
with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
But like, with ghosts. I think I could like, I don't think I'm scared of ghosts.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Just because, like, what are they gonna do? Like, it's a ghost. The worst it can do is just go like.
My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sold its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded.
I'm dead. Would you fuck a ghost? Yes.
Now might be a good time to mention that hitting the X button twice.
Hang on, how far
will give
behind
you
am
an
I?
extra high jump flip.
Right, I clicked back into the game. Can't do that. Can't click back into the game. Also, I think you all are like really fucking far behind, and if you refresh, you're back up. I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. It was like the hyper lag. Because, okay, watch. I'm going to say a number. And I want you to respond when you hear that number. 3. I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's about 13 seconds. So yeah, you're like 13 seconds behind if you don't refresh. Is this gonna lag?
Better close those furnace doors.
It is not.
Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Okay, I want to violate. Can you honk your clown horn when you see this?
Eureka! We're in the
I'm fine.
My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source...
By the way, there's no way I'm getting all the
Raleigh's
goddamn
treasure
bottles.
key and sabotage his machine. Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras.
We're not here for that, all right? I'm here to beat the game.
Thief moves.
Ridge Shadowscape. Would you buy a wallet if you could play a game on it and can also, like, guarantee you fresh nuts forever? Be honest now. Be honest, would you? It's not that hard. I just don't want to do it. There's just, like, I don't want to get 30 bottles. No, but like, you'd be interested. Right? This is like market focus testing. You'd be interested in it. Either that or I'm very susceptible to ads. It's like the furry twink game. Technically, this is just the furry game in general. Because, like, furry people that are, like, you know, that enjoy the men, they've got Sly. And, like, the people that enjoy the women, they've got Carmelita. This is just the furry game. I know people to this day that are still obsessed with Carmelita Fox. I think you're just susceptible to advertising. I'd be curious, okay? If, like, a YouTuber just comes out of fucking nowhere and is like, you know, every day I keep losing my change while trying to game on the toilet and shave my ass. If only there was a way that I could combine all three of these. Thankfully, that's where today's sponsor, Ridge Shadowscape, comes in. No longer will I have to choose between doing one of three things, and I can instead do all three at the same time. I would be interested. My eyes would be like, okay, wait, hold on, what's going on here? I mean, I bought the snake oil thing, okay?
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
I bought the fucking snake oil bottle that supposedly makes water taste like orange vanilla. It doesn't. It tastes like someone fucking spit in my water with orange vanilla. I mean, like, it does taste like not like water, but it also just tastes bad. Like, not good. You're still using the snake oil bottle? No, I just buy flavored water now. Pretty. Yeah, I'm what they call stupid. How'd you know? Hang on. I have to focus. Look at that lava texture. Orange vanilla. Yeah, orange vanilla. Why does the CDC keep trying to call me? This is like the third time they've tried to call me. They're doing it right now. I don't want to answer. You're a biohazard. I secrete things. There's a mold in your house. They don't know that. Unless one of you called them.
Look at all this stuff.
Who told on me to the CDC?
And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
I'm so fucking sneaky. I'm so fucking sneaky. Oh, I'm so sneaky. Happy birthday, by the way. Congratulations on aging. That happens every year, by the way. That doesn't stop. Oh, the water. Look at how good I am at every video game. All right, no one else can play Sly Cooper like this. No one else can get caught in Sly Cooper like that. Is that really just the fucking key right up there? Oh, I'm so alive. That was so short. So much mold that it blipped onto the moldometer. The CDC does not have like a guy that sits outside my home and just like sniffs my house every so often, all right? They don't have a guy that does that. My home is free from mold. Okay, so I think I might have just lied to you, all right? I know that, like, I denied the mold, like, the mold drawer allegations a lot, but there might just be, like, mold in my bathroom. Question. How long is black mold able to, like, or how long is mold able to exist before it becomes a problem? Like, what's the bare minimum mold you have to inhale before it starts becoming deadly?
Hey, Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right
I know that, like, the
analog stick.
optimal mold
And the red
ingested
camera
is none.
behind you, click it.
But, like, say you have to be subjected to mold. How long can that happen before it's a problem? Milky, answer the question. Don't ask for, like... Don't ask for details. Just answer the question.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step
You're
on that
mature here.
rug,
We're
forget
mature here. We
about
talk about think
becoming
about
a master
taxes.
thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky.
We're mature
and
here.
very
We're mature here, all right?
unsanitary.
Big boy
Only
pants
one way
today.
to find out.
We will not laugh at the phrase, those rats got pegged. All right, this is serious. They didn't know. How could they have known? I need a barrel. About 3 months. Okay. Now, what are the signs of mold poisoning?
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
This is just like Metal Gear Solid. Oh, man, I played a lot more Sly 2 than I did fucking Sly 1. Breathing problems, probably. Maybe I have mold poisoning. Have you been feeling overly itchy or trouble breathing or getting sick more easily? Maybe. Sometimes I do have to stop and take a big breath. That's gonna shoot me. I really just need this barrel for the whole thing. Maybe there's mold. What did the doctor does? Fungal infection the worst to deal with. Maybe there's mold. Mold poisoning BF or asbestos immunity GF. Don't mind me. Okay, whatever. What if there's a way to bypass this? What if it's just brute force it? I've been coughing a lot. I haven't been coughing at all. I love like the continuing saga of this stream where we just try to determine how like dead I am. To mold. I feel like a rat. I feel like a lab rat. Not like a pegged rat either. Mold poisoning symptoms can vary from person to person, range from mild to severe. Exposure to molds can lead to symptoms such as stuffy nose, wheezing, or red or itchy eyes or skin, asthma, shortness of breath, and more. Mold allergy symptoms can be year-round or flare up only during certain times of the year. Severe reactions may occur when workers are exposed to large amounts of mold in occupied settings, such as farmers working around moldy hay. Mold exposure can trigger... I always thought these were like the rock that hangs from ceiling.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm
There's
afraid
3 whole
that's the
keys.
only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
Hang on, I can just
So what
take
are
a
we waiting
picture
for?
of like what I'm
You show
talking
me
about and
those
show you.
hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And
Alright,
I'll
we're going to
swipe whatever it
identify
takes to
mold
get shot
today.
out of that cannon
I'll
and
be,
steal
like,
back
right
my
back.
family's Thievius Raccoonus. All right, Glasses, why'd you give a sub to Cottontail? Thanks, but like, why? Okay, hang on. I gotta upload the pictures. All right, so now we need to play we're gonna play a fun game called "Is That Mold or Did Someone Just like Spill Something Black on Wood?" All right, don't look at that. Don't look at that weird baby. All right, mold or just weird stain? Fuck was that? Weird baby. What was that? It was a weird baby. Okay, we can like zoom into this. Mold or just weird stain? Stain. Okay, so these are just stains. Never mind. Looks like dirt. Yeah, okay, those are just stains. So I don't have mold in my bathroom. I just have stains. There's no mold in there. That looks like moldy dirt. Okay, hang on. Do you want to see the baby? It's like this is what the thing is. Right? Can someone Photoshop this? Get the warning symbol out of my baby's photo. And then like they photoshopped it to give the baby this weird fucking face. In your floors. That's not my floors. That's underneath my bathroom sink. That thing's currently fucked to high heaven. Did you try to clean it yet? Yes. All right, I can't click like off the game or in the game. What are those two things? Right, I keep the keys. I need 3 more. clean your cabinets. I do. The thing is, that sink is currently fucked to high heaven. And you die in the hub level. It's under the sink, that's probably mold. We thought that was the floor. No, that's under the sink. If any of it came up when you tried to clean it, that's mold. I haven't tried to clean it yet. I'm scared. What if it releases spores when I touch it? Definitely mold. But there's a lot of it in there. I want the life! Mold 100%. That's mold. Oh yeah, mold. Huh. Mold, you say? Google black mold under sink and it'll show any mold. Black mold under sink. Images.
Fellas, we got a problem. Fellas, we got a big problem.
So, when I said there's a lot, this is what I meant. Bitch, that's mold. Holy shit, Milky. Get that clean now. What the fuck? 7 health. Everybody, they love it. Mold. Jesus fuck. Okay, so that's mold. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Please listen to some calming elevator music in the meantime. We'll be right back, folks. Just gotta take a quick intermission real quick. I'll be right back. news. I currently do not have the supplies needed to clean the mold. Good news, we will be getting the supplies to clean the mold. It's going through sync. Don't worry about that. All right, just accept the fact there's mold. There's also now a cat here. She's standing on one of my like chair's armrests, and I know for a fact she's gonna fall down. Can you clean it next stream live? How does mold taste, Milky? I don't know. I haven't eaten it. All right, twin stick shooter.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast him. The left analog stick controls the sub.
Cat.
Give it a try.
Cat can't win, but never. All she does is scratch herself because she has like constant fleas.
Use the right analog stick to fire his gun.
Her hair is long and luscious, and all she does is get fleas.
Remember, you can always drive the
She's a
sub
great
in one
cat.
direction while firing in another.
Glasses, what?
The fuck?
I'm gonna vomit. Keep you safe. Fucking thanks, but like, holy shit. Alert box small, I noticed that. I've made it bigger. But like, oh my god, glasses. That looked real bad. I mean, it's fine. For like now, it's like, that's gonna kill me more than the mold is. I hate whenever people give me money. It feels weird. Fleas can spread diseases. I mean, I live in like a
To
cesspool.
earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests.
I don't.
Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Let me fix your damn sink. I will. I don't need to shoot these things. Thanks. Oh, I'm done. It's weird getting money. But like, okay, my cat, like, she has flea medicine. It's just that, like, we can't really give it to her because she's, like, gone a lot. Don't take the fucking box. She disappears from eyesight a lot. Now she's breaking shit. Yeah, see, that one, okay, like, the bread drawer. That one wasn't mold. I know that now. That one's definitely mold. Get her color. The fucking crab. The goddamn crab. As far as your bodies, it made you immune to a lot of stuff. Well, you see... I was a sickly child, all right? I was a frail boy. The doctors would look upon me and they would weep because of how shit my immune system was. And by that, I mean, lied a lot as a kid. I went to the doctors a lot as a kid because I just lied a lot about illnesses because I didn't want to go to school. Sometimes I was sick. Most of the times it was like shit that really does not matter. Like, did I get the occasional stomach bug and the occasional get the flu and maybe sometime my head hurt? Yes, I did. Was I sick enough to, like, not go to school? Not at all. I could have gone. But as you can very clearly see, all right, I was born to be an actor. All right, I've got a flair for the dramatic, and my speech patterns mimic that of a 16th century peasant. So whenever I get a headache, I can go, oh, mother, the demons, they plague my brain again. I shan't be able to go to the learnatorium today. The demons would interfere with the process, Mother. I must stay. We must exorcise the demons at home.
Congratulations, you
And she'd
did
believe
it.
me like every time. And I think she knew, all right? She knew I was fucking hamming it up. I went around to the doctor for a week straight just for blood test. Holy fuck. Surprised you haven't made a post on bathroom mushrooms yet. Well, those aren't mushrooms. That's just mold. Very different. Can I get this? I sacrificed 2 lives to get that. I'm gonna call that one worth it. Get her a flea collar. You should. But it's weird because, like, okay, wait, no, I don't know jack about dick about animals. Do fleas, like, get on short-haired cats? Because, like, both my cats are, like, scabby, that have, like, long hair. The long-haired cats are, like, really scabby. The short-haired cats are perfectly fine. Yes, well, the short hairs are, like, fine. It's just the long hairs that are, like, hyper scabby.
Ahoy, dog hands! Capital job unloading that cargo last night.
Who's got anything that have blood, TBH? I know, I've seen them on memes.
Crown jewel, my
I got comboed into the water.
Do me the service.
Cats can be mange. It's not mange. We've taken them to the vet multiple times for this. It's not mange. It is 300% fleas, but the fleas, for some reason, don't cause, like, the short hairs to get scabby. We have to do vets. I love my cat. I love one cat. The other cats aren't mine, but I love one cat. And she's fine. She just has a bad habit of continuously scratching herself. And the vets are like, yeah, just give her flea medicine. And we give her flea medicine, and then she's fine. And then, like, she disappears for, like, a week, and then she gets it back again. I don't care enough. What's with the eyeball jellyfish? They just have different reactions to fleas? Maybe. Oh no, animals are weird. This was like pinnacle of stealth gameplay, by the way, for me as a kid. I had no clue what the fuck Metal Gear Solid was as a kid. But all I knew was that whenever I played Sly Cooper, I was so sneaky. Also, Sly Cooper 2 came with a 3D goggles, I think. It might have been 3, but I'm pretty sure 2 came with 3D goggles.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the...
Have you seen any of the weird-ass Armored Core ads that Bandai's made? No. Fuck, all the lives respawn! I was furry P5? Alright, you're just saying words. You just said words. Look, all right, I don't get, like, Armored Core ads on my mobile YouTube. All I get is, like, one, like, God, there's one YouTuber that, like, they just have that's like, I could, like, walk across that bridge up there. But if I have a cryo character, like Kenya here, then I can just sneak, I can just walk along the bottom like this, see? Isn't that great? Or it's like the Honkai Star ass, like, ad, Honk Snail Badass ad of the guy that's just like, what the fuck? Whatever, like, he, I don't know, takes off his shirt or something. I don't know anything about that game. Wait, I've got 6 keys. That's 7 locks. Where am I missing a key?
Hit the select button to bring... bring up your mission map.
Lighthouse.
From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take
I know
some
exactly who you're
shortcut
talking
warps to
about.
get
Why
around
is he
faster.
everywhere? How am I in the wrong section of the park? Please say this is your first playthrough. It'll be fun to see you fail. This is not my first playthrough. I've played Sly Cooper 1 a lot. Like, I'd say a lot. It's been twice. How did I miss this? I hate Star Rail. I can find it too. It's either that or the fucking... Okay, well, no, that one's actually gone by the wayside. I have not gotten, like, nice to meet you. I'm Natasha, an underworld doctor. Feeling sick? I haven't gotten that one in a while.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If
Played all
my
4
knowledge
games.
of
I've played 1 and 2 a
mechanical
lot.
engineering serves me right,
I played 3
applying
like once,
significant
and then I've
rotational torque
never
to
played
achieve
4.
maximum velocity will yield a
Remember the first video game you beat?
result.
Pokemon Ruby.
Something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin
On the
fast
Game
enough.
Boy.
Isn't
SP,
that what I just
Advance.
said?
It was Advance. SP didn't come out yet. I had to use a goddamn game that didn't have a backlight on it, like a mammoth. Like a prehistoric man. Four kind of sucks, not gonna lie. That's what I keep remembering. I'm pretty sure I watched a YouTuber play 4. Because I didn't think 4 was like a real
Way
thing.
off the charts.
I gotta let my cat out of my room because she's just staring at the door. Cat vanished. Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition. No, I had a silver SP because I was cool.
This must be the power source for the store machine.
But I got really bored of the SP and I'm like the silver one. I was like, oh, I want the red one. Then I had a red one, and then it got stolen by one of my mom's boyfriends when I was a kid. I'm still not over that. Why would you steal my Game Boy SP, man? Why are you a fucking asshole? What do you gain from that? That thing was like $100 maybe. I gotta make this thing go fast. Yeah, he stole my Game Boy SP. I'm gonna call that one karma though, because I think like I stole a Batman action figure once and I was like 2. Like maybe 4, I don't know. I barely had cognizant thought. Alright? But I did steal a Batman action figure on accident. Because like as a 4-year-old that can barely process what the hell a shape is. If I'm holding something and like, that's just mine now. Then I walked out of the building with it. SP's the one that flips open, right? Yes. Advance was like the one that doesn't do that. Advance was just like the Game Boy. It's just that. Hang on, I have to focus, alright? I'm shifting into maximum Sly Cooper mode. Maximum raccoon mode. Stole my copy of Red Rescue. What a fucking asshole. I want to talk about Red Rescue Team. I want to talk about Red Rescue Team now. Why did, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like, Explorers of Sky get rid of the cool islands? Like, Red and Blue Rescue Team were fucking amazing because of the cool islands. What? The cool islands. You would buy islands that, like, housed specific Pokemon. Friend area. Yeah, the friend areas. Anyway, hang on. Watch this. This is the inflation frog.
Delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh. Wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Hang on, watch the inflation
I'm
frog.
ever so sorry.
Watch this.
How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Watch. He gets big and round and jiggly. And he tries to sit on you. Even as, like, I knew this was fucked up. I'm very good at this game. So it's like 4 jumps and then I smack. Yeah, I played a Spelunky too, okay? I know how to do this. Ah! Jump over here, please. He's not deflated. All right, don't ask like your fucking significant other if they would still love you if you were a worm. All right, ask them if they would still love you if you were an inflated frog. He kind of looks like Crazy Frog.
Blast it all! You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake
Utah?
couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Is Utah scary?
Raleigh's section of the Thievius
Hang on, why
Raccoonus
Utah?
held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor
Utah.
Sly Cooper's ninja
Like Salt Lake
jump.
City.
A technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky.
Behold!
with the timely arrival of Inspector
Horror!
who, failing to find me,
Fear it!
busted Raleigh.
Fear it! Look at it! It looks like a house with like a tiny little chimney.
With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather,
It's not even like
and then headed back home.
The
excited
middle of
for our
America.
next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall.
if it was the
You can
middle of
use it till
America,
we're all
I'd get
set
it.
To go to Mesa.
Because the middle of America is fucked up and evil.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn.
And here's a dog that walks around on his fist.
Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be.
I am big
The
dog.
rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again.
Kids laugh like this. They do. So what? You got a problem with it?
So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
I hate making close foot armor for. This is a hyper specific thing, okay? But, like, I made one joke about Armored Core, and, like, I think it breached containment almost. It got so close to breaching containment.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened.
Yeah, oh,
Where
fuck,
is
no,
everyone?
god damn, this is
I
the one
don't
that has the
know, but
driving
it's
minigame.
starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To land safely upon diminutive points,
Yes,
leapeth
Jerry.
lively
It sounds
and
like a
presses the
personality type.
triggering device with the round geometrical
Please kill
object
Turtle. What do you have against
emblazoned upon
Bentley?
it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
What has Bentley done to you? He's just here trying to do his best. He's trying to help. I'm fucking dead. I don't like how smooth Sly's voice is. Are you saying Sly Cooper is hot? Have you fallen already on, like, World 2? We're on World 2. No, he is. It awakens things in you. Alright. How many... Okay, am I dealing with fucking... Actually, wait, no, hold on. I shouldn't even ask that question. I know most of you are furries.
What's with those flashing
I was gonna be like, are there furries in chat right now? And I was like, wait, no, I know the answer to this question.
Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different
I'm ace as
sector.
fuck. You can be asexual and still think Sly Cooper's hot. I could go the long way, or I could go the cool way.
Don't fucking hit me. Don't hit me with the big ball.
Why did Mugshot rope dogs onto leashes? What does that mean? Sometimes it's better if you fill in your own explanation. I'm very good at this game. It's more exciting if I die. I'm gonna play the I haven't slept in a while card. All right, I'm playing the I've been awake for too long card. My next card's gonna be pot of green. Oh, no, I want the horse shit. Okay, I remember now, I like Sly 2 a lot, because Sly 2 works off the health system. And not the weird, whatever the hell this system is, the Mario system. Alright, now the floor is deadly. You missed a bottle. I'm sure I did. Look, okay, I'm here to play Sly Cooper, alright? We need to know what happened to the Thievius Raccoonus. Every so often I break a save because I have gamer brain. Alright, there's something going on here. Mysterious figures have stolen our family heirloom book, and we gotta get that back. We don't have time to go around and collect the mystery bottles. We need to help Sly and the gang get the Thievius Raccoonus back. kind of chugging. Now it's not. Now it's chugging. Are you good? What's going on with you? Is it an issue with my computer? Ah, I thought so. Let's see what the fuck it is. So sometimes, I don't know how. I think it's, okay, I know what the issue is. I know what the fucking issue is now. So the thing is that OBS and RPCS3 both really like to use my CPU for things. Did I like that setting affects stability maybe? No. RPCS3 really likes to use your CPU for things. And I mean, like, it really likes to use your CPU for things. Because the PS3 emulator is fucking... It's kind of beefy, all right? It requires a lot of beef behind it. So I think whenever I load a new area, like a new hub area, that's like the bulk of the loading, which causes a massive CPU usage spike. And then whenever that happens, OBS has to fight RPCS3 for who gets the brain cell. So while, like, RPCS3 is literally eating all of the CPU, OBS is waiting for, like, the scrums to be, like, given to it. It's like, it is the little peasant boy that sits outside the supatorium and is like, please, sir, might I have a crumb of CPU? And then fucking, like, you know, RPCS3's in there going like, you'll get some when I'm done. Time to fund a stream computer Milky. This wouldn't help that issue. You're doing a PS3 thingy. I'm doing the collection because it has all the games. It's weird how this it only happens in hub areas too, all right? Keep that one in mind. Notice that one. It only happens in hub areas. Like whenever I load the area where the fucking things are, what do you call it? The levels. Hang on. Let me just copy what you said. And then I will go to Laugh Lounge. There, I've now lied for you.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog,
What are the
it seems
2000s
only
games that caused a
reasonable to assume
generation
that
of
he chose to
furries?
live in a
What do you think
giant
caused the
fire
biggest
hydrant.
generation of furries?
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Like, there's a shitload of furries now. But what do you think caused it? Because, like, it wasn't Zootopia. Star Fox, Sonic, Disney. Thank you for this fantastic childhood feels. I mean, I did say I would play. Oh, it's the racing game!
Furry is in position to make a run for this key.
Lion
Okay,
King.
so what do I do?
Provide some covering
2000
fire
Star Fox
for him
always
with that
Disney. Those
blasting
are generational
station.
Sweet.
concepts.
Use the left
They didn't
analog
start
stick
popping
to
up till after
aim,
2000
and
though.
press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Oh, the bunny probably. I can see that one. Oh, this isn't the racing one, my bad. This is the fucking...
Let's do it, Sly. Sly.
make Murray walk through things. I forgot the controller's inverted. There's somewhere like where you can kill him by shooting him, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Sly. Oh no.
This is like penis music, all right? This is like pre-penis music, penis music. I'm not gonna say a fucking word, just listen to the goddamn music.
No. Keep it up. Whoa. Yikes. No. Whoa. I'm half done. Hey. Oh no.
It's like in my head. It's a worm. This is the fucking illithid parasite. What? It's bopping. Why does it go like? Why is there like a guy?
Nice shot.
Am I like wow, wow, wow?
No.
I fucking inverted
Getting
controls.
pretty close. Yikes.
What psychopath makes inverted controls on a non-flying game?
We did it.
Aztec blood warriors wore fursuits into battle. Are you talking about the heads of leopards? Hang on. The guys that wore like leopard heads and shit. Like, you know, animals. Why the grimace hippo kind of don't do that. Don't ever do that. No. Nala, Lion King, and the Rabbit in Space Jam. You know that Bara Dragonborn mod from the fucking I showed you? The guy that made that was an ex-Disney animator from the 80s. That's like saying, okay, did you know like the Norse were like big furries? Cause like they wore like bear heads into battle. That's like big furry energy right there. The casino, full of water. Wait, hold on, where the fuck do I go? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
I'm so sneaky. I'm so funny. They track. Is a carving of a lion, or was it a tiger? Man, is that furry though, or is that just a guy that likes a lion? Like, you wouldn't call a 5-year-old that like really likes T-Rexes a scaly. You'd just call him a 5-year-old. They're prime furries. Would you though, or would you just call them that they like cats? There's not really like a way to tell. I beg to sniff it. I'm fucking dead! You wouldn't know. I love how there's no consequence for getting a game over. No, they're a furry. Why would you do that? Like, are they though? Or are you sure they're not just like 5? What if I drew a T-Rex that looked like a humanoid? I mean, then yeah. But like, they don't sell those kinds of toys at like Walmart. If little Bimby Bob is just like, I'd rather let the T-Rex my favorite dinosaur, but be strong. And like you buy him like a real T-Rex. He's gonna be like, that's why I want to thank you. Happy birthday. I'm on 6 years old now. He's not gonna be like, I want the T-Rex man. Okay, unless he's watching like Power Rangers, then maybe. You've seen the Egyptian pantheon, major furries. Okay, I think they just have taste. It's gonna be honest. Don't think I've seen a design fuck harder than Anubis. All right, that one kind of rules. Jackalhead, kind of sick. I'm up here now. Anubis is a furry. No, Anubis is the god of death that weighs your heart. You can buy a real T-Rex. One day, I'm gonna hold like a critical thinking seminar in here. We're all gonna sit down and have like a critical listening and like speaking class. Lion Man. Lion Man. Ivory sculpture of a lion human. Okay, but like, does that count? What is a sphinx? A furry? If it's a hairless / furless cat. I think the line that's drawn here is, do people want to fuck it? Are there any like recorded records of people really being into the Sphinx? Like, I'd be worried about anybody taking a critical thinking class when you'd be honest. Here's the thing, okay? I have very good, like, interpret the word skills. I have very bad survival skills. These are different things. Use your real life, you hook onto the spinning object. Wait, really? Where do you think the nose went, Milky? Are you implying they fucked the nose off? How do you even do that? Is that a fetish? Break that. Break that. I want to. Oh, fuck. I should look up a Sly Cooper speedrun after this. Oh, that'd be so cool. I really want to see what the 100% path looks like. It's probably awesome.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. This doesn't seem stable. It seems like I can cheat. Hang on, I'm platforming. I'm platforming right now. Oh, I'm sick with it! know that what that old gargoyle kid showed in Gargoyles? Is Leshy a furry? The guy from Inscription? No! I'll have 3 keys, fuck. What? Tell me this isn't furry. 5,000-year-old Mesopotamian statue allegedly found near Baghdad, Iraq, depicting a muscular anthropomorphic Leonine human. What if that's just some guy that like saw like an Aztec lion warrior and was like, oh fuck, that guy's a lion. Here, you a furry? No. Leshy's a mythical creature. Leshy.
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
No.
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you,
Maybe.
man. Drive the van with the left analog
Solid,
stick.
I don't
And if
know
you
on
manage
that
to
one.
pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the
It was
square
made
button.
5,000 years
Go
ago
get
in
it.
Iraq. Okay,
I'm
and
on
what if they just saw a guy in a lion suit? That's the goddamn racing thing. How do I go? Oh, it's just forward. The concept of Aztecs didn't exist yet. What if he just saw a lion? Like a guy in a lion pelt. It was like, oh fuck, is that a lion man? Thanks for 100 bits, glasses. The ancient people were stupid as hell. They thought the earth was flat and that the sun would kill you if it got angry. All right, if a guy showed up, like wearing a lion outfit, like lion pelt, they'd probably just think that was a lion guy. There's no like, oh, yeah, he's a fucking, he's a furry. The Greeks knew the earth was round. They also thought that the sea was managed by Poseidon, and that his nutsack, whenever it was cut open, birthed Aphrodite. I think it was Aphrodite. It was someone. It was someone. Someone came out of Poseidon's nuts. Like, whenever they cut him open. Also, Zeus grew a guy in a leg. Like, would you fuck a werewolf? No. I think I lose this. Oh yeah, I lose this.
Those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Aphrodite.
Get back
They
in
cut
there and bang them
Oronus's
back.
balls.
We need that key.
Does this lend credibility to the Greeks? That was Hermes on the leg. Does this lend credibility to Greeks? Are you sure you wouldn't fuck a werewolf? I'm very sure, yes. Remember that guy who had a wife that had sex with a bull? And then the Minotaur was born, and they threw him in a giant labyrinth. Also, there was a lady with snakes for hair that could turn you into stone. And a guy that was invincible except for his heel. What about 14 werewolves? Still no. Hair is cool, like on people's heads. Body hair is gross. Is the Minotaur a furry? No. No. I think people want to have sex with it, so yes. You like Barcast and she's a dog. Barcast is like a lady. I like her because her sword's big. What if the werewolf in question was hot, like being changed out of a werewolf? These guys play music. Still no. He got the fucking boost. He got the boost. I hate him.
Man,
Car segment!
crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
I'm not. I'm a very grown person. I will not laugh at the phrase bang them back. This furry device gonna be the new lemon argument. Yeah, probably. I mean, like, look, all right, I tried to debate the historical, like, birth point of furries. And everybody else was just like, Milky, when would you fuck a werewolf? All right, what's the threshold for fucking the werewolf? Like, if the werewolf was, like, really hot, would you fuck it? Milky, would you dick down the dog if it was hot? All right, Milky. If the werewolf was, like, hot in, like, human form, would you do it? Like, it's still a werewolf. Would you do it? I need to pass you. Please. Do it with Medusa. This isn't like the smash or pass string. All right, we're here to play Sly Cooper. We'll get the funny hippo out of the core of a car. I feel like we've gotten too far away from the original point of the stream, which is funny hippo and car. Wait, it's already lap 3?
Man, those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
Racing minigame. I love car minigame. I love car minigame. He just did a backflip. They're all hitting something. Fuck Murray, Sly Cooper, or Carmelita. No. Fuck the hippo. No! You want me dominated by muscly werewolf milk. No! You know what I want out of life? I want to live on a farm. Put me in the ground and grow me like seeds. That's what I want. I want to become one with worms. Werewolf milk, you say? I need to tailor my content for my audience. Because I don't even know what you all like. I could have sworn Glass was the vampire person. Now Glass is the vampire person. Alright, see, you're kind of like... You're missing, like, the core concept of who I am as a person, too. It's like, I'm kind of disappointed, alright? I've made it very clear how much I literally hate the human body. And I think it sucks, all right? How many times have I like, bespoken about how I would literally cut off all of my limbs and replace them with robot limbs the first chance I got? How many times have I said I would do this?
Way to go,
Fuck
Murray.
Minos Prime. That is veins and goo. Milky, like, you see that anatomical model of like the human muscular system over there in the corner? I mean, like, would you? Like me personally, like would. Like would you? I'm gonna give you the answer. No. All right, activate car. Oh, it goes back. All right, does this eat the goddamn CPU? No, it doesn't. Height Moon Archer Tamamo Stage 1. Yes, that would. Absolutely would. Okay, but what if you were a druid? Would you wild shape into an animal and fuck a Guy-Fail vampire? No. I have Baldur's Gate 3 hot takes that would cause people to murder me on sight. If I share them, I will be condemned. Alright, the bomb collar they have strapped around my fucking leg would detonate. Classic. Classic Sly Cooper thing. Comic humble. Do it. Do it for the funny. It's people shen. No, people seem to be most people that play Baldur's Gate 3. But also, some people haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to spoil the game. I'm a good Samaritan. I go outside and I kiss babies on the head.
I bet you could pull it off.
Why do you have a collar on your leg? My neck was too thick. Alright, they tried to put it around my neck and they're like, you've got the thickest fucking, like, the thickest spine we've ever seen. I mean, anklet. No, that's an RPG item. All I want to know is if chat would kick the squirrel in Shen stream. No, you have to if you're dark, if you're dirt. Weirdly, I remember these levels being longer as a kid. Maybe I just sucked. All right, maybe I was just terrible at games as like when I was like 2 years old. Okay, hang on. We can solve this. Hang on, we can solve this, all right? We can solve this problem. We have the power of technology. Okay, now I gotta wait like 15 seconds for this to show up on everybody's stream. Because we're all like, this is like the most delayed stream ever, because like... Emulator's like, CPU. Okay, you ready? You ready? Now that we've used our eyes to look at the text, yell to get everyone's attention. That's the alarm. That's the alarm. You've heard the alarm. If you haven't evacuated the city, the tornado's gonna kill you. All right? Here it comes. Up to what act? 3. Like, this goes the whole game. All right? This is basically the whole game. Go on, tell us. Okay, so the thing about Baldur's Gate 3, okay, I'm gonna first let me give you like my spicy companion takes. Number 1, Karlach is bad. I think Karlach is a terrible character. 2, Astarion is just Guy Lae'zel. And he does the exact same things, except he's not, like, blunt snark. He's not blunt mean. He's just snarky mean. And everybody likes him because of that. 3, Shadowheart sucks at the beginning, and there's no reason you ever have to trust her. For any reason. All she does is lie to you. She hasn't... like, it makes total sense to just, like, leave her behind, because all she does is lie. 4, Will is so fucking boring and has no agency even in his own story. 5, Halsin, Minthara, and everybody else that I forgot is basically not a companion at all. They basically don't exist. And they'd scream like we added these characters late into the game. 6, people only hate Lae'zel because she's got the frog nose. If she had a regular nose and like just had green skin, people would love her. They only hate her because of the nose. 4, or what the fuck? I'm on 7. I can't count. 7, Divinity 2 plays out much better than Baldur's Gate 3. Overall, Baldur's Gate 3, I think, sucks because 5e sucks as a system. 5e sucks. It's a terrible system, and it makes for a boring game. Divinity Original Sin 2 perfected what should be D&D combat. 8, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is literally... I like that. This is objective. This is opinionated. This is not objective. 8, I think Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is infinitely more fun. And has infinitely more replayability. Because this leads to 9, the game is super fucking railroady in Act 3. There is no point for you to do any side quest if you don't care about the companions. Because at Act 3, all of the quests are basically just like, boy, we made it to the city! Quest done! And you have no reason to do them, because by like, the average person walking into Act 3 is going to be like level 11 or like 10 or 11. Which means like you're going to do like 5 quests and be like max level. And at that point, there's no reason to do anything anymore. Like, yeah, you can save the gnomes that are trapped in like the fucking make-kill machine factory. Or you could not. Doesn't really matter. You know, the only thing that matters is like, you can summon them in the fight at the end. But the fight at the end, if like you're gonna have to like mind flayer somebody. And if you mind flayer someone, hopefully Orpheus, you basically just turn him into a walking god. So it's like, who cares? Like, I just skipped over like most of the side quests in Act 3 because I'm like, I'm max level. I've got like the best gear in the game. I've got no reason to do anything. Restand DOS 2 versus Wrath of the Righteous. More on DOS's side, because I like the way they do that better, because Pathfinder is a lot of just headaches with numbers. And then the level 12 level cap is really fucking weird.
my, like, hatred for, like, Baldur's Gate just stems from the fact that I don't like 5e. I think 5e sucks. And I think that, like, any other game does it better. Like, Pathfinder is just a better system overall because it lets you do more freedom with what you want. It also lets you go to level 20. And then Divinity Original Sin 2 took what D&D did and then did it better and made it not suck by getting rid of the bonus action movement thing. And they got rid of that and made it AP based, which made it a lot more fun to, like, you know, manage resources. And I think the ending of Baldur's Gate sucks because it's just like, we did it, gang. We killed the Netherbrain. Bye-bye. And then that's it. That's literally it. They hated him because he spouted bullshit. Which one of my takes do you disagree with? What's the one that made you be like, oh, fuck, no, he's just lying. He's just lying on the internet right now. I had a feeling Milky was a Pathfinder stand. I like Pathfinder. It gives you flexibility with what you want to do. I think that's cool. I mean, it makes Paladins cooler, because, like, Paladins in 5e are just like, are you smite? Are you smite? I got smite, and I got with smite. And I've got more smite that I can use to with smite, and then I use smite. And I'm out of spell slots? Okay, we long rest. Alright, I want to smite again. Karlach was unfinished, but I wouldn't say she's bad. Then why do you side quests and help the town in the role-playing game? Because, like, okay, this also goes back to D&D. In D&D, there's two types of people. There's people that roleplay, and there's people that power play. I'm very much people that power play. Because, like, I like D&D because I like doing cool fights and making wacky characters with, like, the game systems. And that's why I like Pathfinder a lot more. Because Pathfinder lets you make a combat build that's weird as shit, or has, like, 80 AC and stuff, because it's just nuts. I like breaking the game within the confines of the story. Or, like, within the confines of the game. You suck. God, never touch another RPG. Karlach just says... Karlach just is nice to you. She's just nice. That's literally it. She has, like, no stake in the story at all. Her entire thing is just like, hey, soldier, can you fix my infernal engine? Okay, thanks, soldier. Act 2. Soldier, can you fix my infernal engine? Okay, thanks, soldier. Act 3. Well, I gotta burn to death on a pier now. Sorry, soldier. And then she dies. I got Sly Cooper icon's just smiling. He loves it. Like, Karlach has no presence in the story. Shadowheart has a presence in the story. Lae'zel has a presence in the story. Gale has a presence in the story. Alson doesn't. Hell, even, like, what the hell was her? Jalen or whatever. Jalen has, like, a... what's her name? Jaheira. Jaheira has a presence in the story. Karlach doesn't. Karlach has no presence. Also, like, barbarians suck. Fighter cool. Alright, fighter cool. Fighter have, like, 18 bonus actions a turn. Sly also has funny idle animations. Okay, fine. I'll let you see Sly's funny idle animations. I'll, like, rotate this. There, you can see him. There. You just Minsk and Boo. We love him and Boo. Well, Minsk doesn't, like, show up until Act 3. I don't know. I don't think I liked Baldur's Gate that much. Because, like, by the end of it, like, the ending, like, entirely just ruined it for me.
Like, whenever I got to the end of Baldur's Gate, I didn't feel like I closed out like a big, epic, grand journey. I was like, that's it? That's how it ends? It felt like that SpongeBob thing, right? Where Patchy's, like, sitting there, like, watching the SpongeBob thing. And he's like, that's it? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles! Like, that's what I felt like by the end of, like, Baldur's Gate. I was like, that was that. I didn't feel like I did with Pathfinder. Because in Pathfinder, like, Wrath of the Righteous, I felt like I really did, like, complete the story. Like, it was, like, a legitimate, you did it. You fucking did it. Played Divinity Original Sin, trust me, you have a lot of fun. I did play Divinity Original Sin, too. Twice. Alright, no more spoiler talk. This isn't spoilers anymore. Now this is just me, like, existing. Overall, my main thing just stems from the fact that, like, I don't like 5e. 5e's combat sucks because, like, as a martial class before level 4, your entire turn is just, I hit. Okay. Well, that's it. I'm gonna sit here now. Same with, like, wizards and stuff, because, like, you're like, okay, I use Firebolt, and now I'm gonna sit here. My to me is incredibly boring. That's what it's like to me.
Yeah.
Third person is fun and all, but I just get really bored of it. I think that's why so many people are like, I love Baldur's Gate 3 character creator. Mainly because, like, that's all the fun of making a 5e character without having to actually play a 5e character. Because, like, 5e also has, like, a bunch of shit. This is like generic D&D talk now. 5e has a lot of stuff that lends itself really well to roleplay. And the thing about, like, Baldur's Gate is you can't roleplay in that game as well as you can in, like, a D&D game. Because in D&D, you've got a person there, right? Like a dynamic person that can, like, adjust situations to, like, your specific things that are happening. Because it's like, okay, you have, like, the chef feat, so you can make a very delicious meal, which lets you sneak into the castle disguised as a chef because they really love your food. And once you're in there, you can, like, poison the food and then kill the king. But, like, you can't do that in Baldur's Gate 3 because they're like, well, I mean, we can't have the chef feat because that doesn't do anything. It just means that you can make good food. And we can't, like, program that in, so we can't have that. I mean, I think Larian did a fantastic
look
job.
Who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
People think this fox is really hot, by the way.
Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn.
Larian did, like, a
somewhere back in Paris.
fantastic job adapting as much of 5e as they could to, like, a video game format. And I think the real issue is just that 5e doesn't work in a video game format, no matter how much you fuck with it.
Got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long
And also,
as you
like, a
don't
lot
mind
of things that
dining
they
in
cut
jail.
Nah, I hear the
We're
service
like-
is lousy.
Once I
things that
catch
make
you,
a
you'll know
lot
for
of
yourself.
classes, like, fun. Like, Domain of Trickery, the thing that Shadowheart starts out as, works a lot better in the tabletop version because it lends itself a lot better to, like, role-playing, like a sneaky cleric. You can't really do that in, like, a game. Because, like, clerics wear medium armor, and that gives them, like, disadvantage on stealth checks. And then also, like, you know, they give you a rogue, so why would you ever use someone that's not the rogue to steal things? Dragon's Dog was bad. The gameplay's unbalanced as hell. It makes me playing anything on the Magic Archer side. The characters often... No, don't delete it. People can have opinions. I'm not saying Baldur's Gate's an objectively bad game. I just don't like it. Like, I don't like it enough to do, like, a second playthrough. Like, I got my one playthrough on, I'm like, yeah, it's good. Yeah, that's fine. Trust me, I am stable enough in my own brain space to know that people won't like every game I like. Besides, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna get fucking angry. I'm a well-adjusted member of society. I'm not a gnome. You're kind of heated. Want me to undo it? I mean, yeah, like, don't ban them. Or, like, time them out. I mean, it's kind of like Dragon Age in a way. Because, like, I went back and tried to play Dragon Age after, like, playing Baldur's Gate 3, because I was like, what's, like, one of the original, like, CRPGs? And I played, like, Dragon Age. And I was like, wow, if it wasn't for these characters, I think I would hate this game. Because, like, Dragon Age is made by, like, Alistar and, like, Alistair and, like, Morrigan. Everybody else in the game. Did you bully the gnomes in 3? No, I saved. I was nice to them. And then they fucked me over. I hate them. This fruit chat is a dictatorship. I mean, after all, we're all just having, like, a fucking discussion. We're all just speaking. Can you please break the fire hydrant? Am I wrong? Oh, do I have to break it?
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
Sorry, should be overwhelmed with all the class options. Play Planescape Torment. I've played worse games. The game stuff was alright. It's true. Well, I don't know. I've tried playing like a two-handed like fighter, like warrior in like Dragon Age recently, and I was like, this kind of sucks. Maybe it just didn't age well. Cause like that game is from 2009, and back then like shit was revolutionary just for happening. Dragon's Dogma isn't a good game by any means. As someone who loves to play Dragon's Dogma, I can agree there's a lot of issues, but at the same time, those issues make it. I mean, yeah, like Dragon's Dogma is just. It's a flawed game. Hello, cat. Why are you on my desk? Dang it, she's just on my desk. I can't move. There's a giant cat. There's a feline in my way. Hi. Are you going to throw up? On my desk? Pet cat for me. Get off my desk. Come here. Come here. It's time to go. No, you can't be up here. You love the ground. Combat's not the most fun thing in the world. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. I like games that, like, are fun to play. Like, I like gameplay games. It's why, like, I don't really like Uncharted or stuff like that, because it's just like, this is a story game. Easter cat. Thank you for giving bits to my cat. I'll buy her, like, the wettest food. Why not, like, jump this? What's the point of that? Are there bottles up there? What are the cat's opinions on 5e? Allie. Allie, what do you think of D&D 5e? Hang on. She's sending it in Morse code. All right, if you can decipher that, you can figure out how my cat feels about 5e. Little dogs.
It's me, Sly Cooper.
In like any other game, you could just like walk off that. On RPG problem, different equipment mainly just being what has a bigger number. The crafting system sucks, especially if all the items look identical. You're right. The crafting system is a fucking, like, that's an afterthought, for sure. Mainly because, like, it hardly exists. You have no reason to craft anything that's not like a health potion. Unless you just want to be weird. And even then, you barely have a reason to make a health potion because you find so many, like, Harsplit juices. What am I doing down here? Where is the key? What's your flavor of Yankee Candle? I don't know. I don't sniff candles that often. I'm too busy sniffing mole. Craft in BG3? No, Dragon's Dogma. You can't craft in BG... you can craft in Baldur's Gate 3. But that's also a leftover system of, from, like, Divinity. It's very easy to see that. I think they all taste pretty good. Thanks, Ace. I can always count on you to eat my fucking candies. I hate you so much. Why do I keep inviting him over my house? I always think this time he's not gonna eat them. And every time, my strawberry passion fruit is gone. I really don't like that key scraping against his cane noise. I kind of like it, but I also know why you don't like it. Because, like, it has the same spot in my brain that, like, tennis shoes on a Lowe's concrete floor have. Or, like, the feeling... It sounds like the feeling of touching newspaper with, like, dry hands.
My X-ray detection devices reveal that a secret elevator to Mugshot's penthouse is contained within that giant head.
So, how do we get in?
Behind this locked wall, there's a lever that summons the elevator. But you need all 7 keys to open it up.
Yep. I sure do. It's gonna take a while to get all 7 of those keys, Bentley.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow, you're a Cooper? You know, that Thievius Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
His
So you
shirt
don't
is a
mind just handing
texture.
it over.
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
All right, let's game. If I can remember how to game. Weird that this is the mechanic for the fight. Alright, I fucking suck. Playing some Sly Cooper. Look, this was like a cool game from my kidhood. And then, like, I basically just, I said I would play this game if I didn't do something with enough, like, riz that people were like, I gotta see that. Yeah, I would love for, he's gotta play all the Sly Cooper games. I've sold you a car. All right, I've car salesman you. I wanted to do this. All right, maybe I hate this fight. I remember being a lot better at this when I was 5. I was a lot better at this. This is harder than any Armored Core boss.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
This is harder than any Armored Core boss.
Thing I got a spare upstairs.
Oh, I've got a horseshoe. Have you seen Bram Stoker's Dracula? What do you think about Dracula's armor if you remember what it looks like? I don't watch movies, like, ever. All right, I want to be, like, very clear. I'm the biggest goddamn loser ever. Like, all I do is play, like, video games. For me, I do video games. Media other than this doesn't exist. If you show me a movie, it gets replaced with, like, white noise and static. And I'm like, wow, what?
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Do I take 2 hits for that? Just 1. Okay, that's 1. I think I should be able to beat the dog to death with my cane. Movies and TV are objectively inferior to games. You're so right. You're so smart. What did you link? armor in question. That looks stupid. He looks like he's made of beef. That's what hamburgers look like. All right, you know what? Hang on. Shoot this one. All right, he doesn't flip them on himself. That's lame.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper.
This is just the gun.
His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more
You're like
challenging.
Striga's
than getting
day
in.
armor from the Castlevania show. The
Having
what?
just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens
When
soon
it
returned
comes
home.
to, like,
While
armor.
me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of
All
our stay
right,
in
there's a
America,
very, like,
and then returned to Paris, ready for our
there's
next
a very
mission.
certain je ne sais quoi that needs to be achieved. Like, hang on. For instance, all right, I'm gonna put this in, like, terms everybody can understand. The sneezes are part of the test. What we have here, I'm gonna call that Riz. What we have here, we call that Rizless. All right, does this make sense? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Dia, what'd you link? Riz. Are you feeling where I'm coming from here? All right, you picking up what I'm putting down. Left is just cooler. All right, left is just better. Right? Right's just bad. I don't know how. This makes brain smile. This makes brain frown. I don't know how. I don't know why. Left good, right bad. Bless you. Thank you. That's just Night Artorias from the Castlevania show.
I figured out a
No.
way to get us to Haiti.
No. That's Elite Night.
The third member of the Fiendish Five
Why
was
is the right
infamous
snatch?
voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary.
Not.
Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had.
She's not like
A
simple
career in
armor.
crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing
I mean,
her
like-
as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers
outer
allowed
cloak,
them
the
to
armor
break
is-
both the
yes.
laws of man and nature.
Cloth
at the
on
same
armor goes
time.
hard.
Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
A lot of my taste in armor comes from the fact of, like, if you can make a fantasy game, why would you give them boring, basic armor? Whenever you could give them cool, impractical cloth on the armor that they have no point in having. I died immediately. Big fucking mosquito. I also don't know why this takes place in Haiti.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up
That's in the wild,
verifiable
huge pauldrons. I think they're
paranormal
ugly. No, they're ugly.
activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp
Think about
is
that. That's good.
oozing with disgusting
All right, Library of
mold
Ruin a
and
thing good. My favorite Dark Souls armor set.
Suck it
Farm
up,
armor,
Batman.
okay.
We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that.
Jump and hit
What if
the
they
circle
talk like
button.
Animal Crossing characters?
Especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss. You'll rail slide like a skater grinding
I'll go
pipe.
Slooper,
I'm
Milky.
liking it.
I'm like halfway done with the first game. I don't know why this had to take place in Haiti. Is Haiti known for bayous? Because, like, this feels like they just wanted to make Louisiana. Or, like, New Orleans. Specifically New Orleans. But they couldn't do it. Because, like, I don't know, 2 American locations would be bad. I don't know, this screams bayou to me. Which is like a thing that Louisiana's known for. It's a lot of swamp and jungle, really. I'm very good at video games. Whenever I pick up a controller, it's like the game speaks to me in a language that only I know. However, I'm very stupid. I also can't hear people that well. So sometimes I have to continuously ask, what? For instance, did you know that in that instance, you had to hit the jump button to solve that puzzle? Louisiana is a miserable place. Could you just, like, skip that section? The head killed me. Ms. Ruby's supposed to be able to raise the dead. The myth of raising undead corpses all stem from Haitian burial rites. Really? Haiti invented necromancy? Space Marine armor. Cool enough. Not something I dig, like on the everyday, but I dig it enough. I don't need to look at it. I know it hates me. Alright, I'm good. Right? Ah, yes, the voodoo rat. Mystic voodoo weasel.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top
What's
of
on
the
this
P
Space
pedestal
Marine
in
armor?
the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force
Better.
protecting it, so you'll have
It's
to
not something I'm
destroy
saying,
all
like-
5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size
This
of
is like a
pea.
fucking alternate
You
universe.
gotta get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and
I'm not used
So do we, buddy.
to doing streams wherever like you all are like 15 seconds behind. How does anybody do this? Whenever you like stream like this is like the exact same as just like a PowerPoint. I can send you a postcard with things that are going on stream. And I eagerly await your response. Yes. Oh, there's one more left alive. Can I please have my funny key now? Ass buns. This sucks. My favorite part of streaming is whenever like I can show you something bad and then get like an immediate reaction to the bad. Bro, I gotta put all the fucking candles. I'm actually 30 seconds ahead. Fucking imagine that. You're just ahead in the stream. Are there any more candles? Am I just stupid? Do I just grab it? There's one more candle, the fucking cart.
You've done it! The Mojo force field is down, and you can steal the...
Pretty low delay for me. It's not that low, though. Because, like, usually, if I were to do this, like, everybody would fucking hate me immediately. But now there's a delay, because watch.
I just got back from Popeyes.
You hate this.
Do you want a bite of my chicken breast?
And I know you hate that. And now I'm going to sit here and wait for you to see it. Because by now, you all would have killed me. All right? You would have, like, drawn and quartered me and tarred me and feathered me. I would be in an oil vat. This is going to be one of the weirdest streams, I think, like, ever. Stream dying again. Notice where I am! The stream hated that. No, see, I've perfected it. I know now. Alright. So, like, scientifically, I know what causes it. It's these places.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby
Every
herself.
time I load into a level hub,
Ruby, you're going to have to find
for
a way
some
inside
reason,
that skull
it just,
temple.
like, it hyper stutters. Like, it takes everything. But it's only whenever I load into these areas. Like, it's still chugging. Maybe I need to find another way to stream this game. Sly Cooper 3 was on the PlayStation 2. Maybe I just stream this on the PlayStation 2. Okay. Question. What if we say, all right, good test run Friday, we come back and we do it for real. On the PlayStation 2. Actually, was not well ported. This isn't like a port. This is like the PS3 emulator. And I'm like 95% certain that the PS3 emulator is the thing that's just eating everything. Aya. You're streaming the PlayStation 3. No. Emulator. See, look. I full screened the game, and then this happened. Hang on. I'm gonna kill it. PS2 sounds good, probably. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, like... We need to stream this on the PS2. Okay, so... Good hustle today, everybody, I guess. Already we're halfway, though. I'll just replay the game. It's not long. It took me 2 hours to get here. The PS3 emulator just fucking, like, it eats everything. All right, welcome back to the present. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We're not done. We're not done. The gameplay. Welcome back to the present, okay? We are now live in real time. All right, just to count, like, just to test it. Okay, watch this. Whenever you hear... Okay, I'm gonna say a number. Type, like, 5 whenever you hear me say the number. 3. I didn't say the number. You're just saying 5. All right, good job. You fundamentally misunderstood, like, the message. All right, hang on. I mean, like, yeah, I got a couple hours to kill it. I know how to kill it. Okay, wait, no. Someone do, like, a test this delay message. Scream now. Ah!
Cream gravy.
Very good. Say Io when you see this message. Pretty good, about 5-second delay. Yeah, no, we're back to, like, regular delay. Sly Cooper just, like, fucked everything. That is nuts. I can stream Armored Core. Like, Fires of Rubicon. And get, like, nothing. But emulating a PS3 game causes the entire, like, operation to go, like, flames up. Alright, that was my Fires of Ibis. So I fucked around with Mosquito a bit more. This is now what Mosquito looks like, by the way. Like, this is current Mosquito. I've got my emblem on the back, like, left shoulder there. Mosquito's not, like, faster, but Mosquito does have 10,000 AP now. And I just started playthrough 3.
Got a job for you, 621.
Like the more intensive AC. I know, right?
Call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
It's just the emulator. I don't know what it is about that fucking emulator. It just eats my CPU.
This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng.
And it's only in, like, the loading areas. We've seen this. This is nothing new.
The client doesn't care who does
like,
this
every
job.
time we got to one of those loading zones, right?
that was like the level select loading zone thing. It was just like, delicious. 8 course? 8-course meal. Is this New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus? New Game Plus Plus. You don't do to get the true ending? Not really. You get access to the old levels on New Game Plus. Yes. I still have access to every level that I've done.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery replacements.
I've got a corporate merc! What's all rich? Sneaky bastard.
How did it feel to kill him? Good. Alright, get out of here.
That's one of the artillery. You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
How do you like Rusty's sword? I really fucking like this sword. It does like no stagger.
Fight back!
So like it's terrible if you want to do stagger, but like if you can get stagger, this thing's amazing for direct hit damage. And I mean like it's amazing for direct hit damage. Alright, yours gonna blow up.
Clear. Move on to the next site, 621.
What fucking eyes these particle effects? How is it? Alright, people that have been here for like Armored Core streams. Is it better? Or is it worse?
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Like, was it more clear?
There! That culprit's dog! Don't give him another inch! You have to defend the artillery!
Because like this is like as much particle effects as usually goes on.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Last AC stream, the bitrate just dies. I mean, yeah, that's the 6,000 bitrate.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
All my precious money. I'm gonna be poor. I already watched 160 to 360, so I need care. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm watching at 480. I cannot tell shit. Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's like the thing, right? It'll look better on the VOD. So this way, if you're ever like, Milky, I crave silky smooth, crispy visuals. You can now get that on the VOD whenever they get uploaded. So now you don't gotta worry about having like shitty VODs.
Got a job for you, 621.
Most of it is just pick the shiny new mission when you get a decision.
The Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary.
I mean, that's what I read on like an achievement guide. Because I was like, I don't want to miss the true ending. How do I get the true ending?
From Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in grid 135, Southern Belius.
Sorry, I was still streaming like the screen, and I wasn't streaming like the game.
Company and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You?
Why am I watching this?
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
I think my like ways of sitting like a goddamn pill bug in my chair are finally catching up to me. Either that or I'm sick. I think I'm sick.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence
Again. No, like this is like real sick.
Wipe out the Dafug MT squad.
You feel sick, yes.
Enemy attack! 1 AC! Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh?
I have like symptoms.
Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced.
Go to the fucking doctor. Doctor, I'm sick. All right. Well, what's going on? What's wrong? Doctor, I have symptoms. honest to God, I think life would be better that way.
Focus your fire!
It's not my job to explain what's wrong with me. It's the doctor's job to figure it out. It's like a fun little puzzle for them. That's enrichment.
Damn it. Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Who am I to deny them such rich pleasure? None of you are doctors. All right, I could tell you all my symptoms, and like one of you would be like, Milky, that sounds a lot like tuberculosis mixed with demons. Milky, I'm prescribing you like 50 cc's of like ranch dressing.
621, wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements.
Milky, it's cancer, Milky. See what I mean? You all are like as helpful in like medical matters as like WebMD is. Where if I'm just like, my nose is stuffy, they're gonna be like, you got brain worms. There's a tiny creature in your brain. 50 cc's of ranch ever wrong. What the fuck is cc?
Commander Michigan needs to know.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated.
Cubic
That's it for
centimeter.
this job, 621. Return to base.
They measure blood in cubes now. I hate living in the future. Like, I could easily, like, I would more accurately self-diagnose if I just, like, guessed my illness. I could blindfold myself and throw a dart, and that'd be more accurate.
No new messages.
Thank you. Also, I have, like, these cool generators now. But yeah, see, if you go to fucking sortie and then replay mission, you can do any mission. Like, here's the hell was it? Here's the, like, air. Yeah, here's the air, like, path, and then here's Walter path. These are both the same thing, but, like, yeah, I got access to both of them now. You also got, you get access to all the alt missions. I did all the alt missions on my second playthrough. I picked every option I didn't pick on my first playthrough in the second one. So now I just gotta pick every new option again. What's the third ending then? I don't know.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent a request.
You would know your body the best. True, but I don't know medicine.
Raven.
Apparently you need a degree for that.
Dafa, one of our affiliates.
I could guess, though. I'd be a pretty good guessing doctor.
The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front.
I would be so good at just like prescribing people sugar pills.
Now they're asking for you by
Doc,
name.
I get nosebleeds every so often. Like I sometimes I pass out. Yep. Sounds like you need flinoxatrine. 50 milligrams a day. Feeling right as rain. And then like if he feels better, he's faking. If he doesn't feel better, I move to a different state and try again.
We're under attack. The corporate first.
All right, let's just missile launch that.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621.
All right, just missile launch that.
There, take it out.
Damn, corporation.
These things are all like, who cares?
Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
It's here.
All right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That.
Looks like you got them all.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? The 26th part of the Mort theory. The Mort, god damn it. They did more? How is there still more theory?
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to the Rubiconians. It's just a...
It's just a job, 621, all of it. You know what else is a job? Me. 621, you have to come up here and give me a high five. Come give your dad a hug, 621. That's an order. You can't afford to fail this mission, 621.
Got a job for you, 621.
Got a job for you, 621. I need you to take care of the specialist, most innocent little boy that I've ever seen. It's my little furry baby. I need you to take care of him, 621. Alright, my little meow meow. You need to water him. You need to feed him 3 times a day. 621, and you're the only one I can trust with this. Mr. Screams, man, school's been busting me up. Yeah, school sucked. Especially if it's college.
We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Alright, student pilot, how well are you gonna do here?
We're under attack!
Well, you can't say you didn't try.
I just wanted to call sign of my own.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
The mosquito's got a little bit of a sting to him. Writing the world's okayest lobotomite from that one meme is now an M. I fucking love the phrase world's okayest lobotomite. He's not even the best, but he's really decent. He's good enough.
Michigan, about leaving 621 with the red guns.
Handler Walter, forgot to mention something. The Liberation Front's changing the strat.
Great news.
They can trip the red guns.
No, just smashing heads. I love 621. He's just like a fucking mummy that just sits in the mech. He doesn't say a word.
621, about the tester AC that was being shipped to their base.
Yep.
Remember?
I remember who I'm messing with. Yeah, I do. Ooh, escort the weaponized mining ship this time. That's a new one. Usually I have to break it. Do I have to do Dam Complex? I mean, I should probably do Dam Complex.
Got a job for you, 621.
Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621.
Whatever you say. I fucking love that emblem. I love... I'm biased, okay? That's me. Like, I'm biased, yes. But also, it's cool. I love how front and center it is whenever, like, I'm getting shipped off on a mission. Are you gonna do PvP? Yes, at some point.
Bailiff Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merge. Who's the wise guy who decided the red gun should be taking care of some freelancer?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
No, you won't.
One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer, but no one even told you why we're here. Well, these real red guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. Done? The locals...
Is it in the real Red Gun spirit to be slow as fucking hell?
Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
Let me go. I'm ready.
Destroyed.
How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. Good for. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the red guns. Shape up or ship out.
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up.
Buzz. It's me. Come back here.
Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Yeah, so here's like the first change that happens in New Game Plus.
I represent the Rubicon Liberation Front. request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 red guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer. Awaiting your response.
Interesting. Your call, 621.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
My cat is hitting my mouse with her ass. She's back on my desk.
Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
You meant that, didn't you?
Yes.
Now you've done it, freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
Some blow, handler, Walter. Gun 4, gun 5, return fire! It looks like gun 13's playing dirty now!
It does not matter how much fire you return. It's not going to be enough.
Ready, Michigan 5 Mystery.
AP at 50%.
Oh, you got lucky. Oh, you got so lucky. I'm going to put you in the blender.
AP at 30%.
Will it blend? Gun 4. Oh, I hate you. I missed my direct hit window.
AP at 30%. Left shoulder, right shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
God, I hate you.
No repair kits remaining.
Losing control of my machine. No choice but to withdraw. Volta, that's not the only thing you're losing. A good job getting wasted by the tag-along.
Watch it, freelancer. I'm not going down like Volta.
Yo, you're right. You're going down faster.
Confirmed. Gun 4 and gun 5 eliminated. You can
Good
bill
job,
me for the
Iguazu.
AC repair fees, Michigan.
You lasted, I think, 10 seconds.
Walter, I'll be billing you for tuition fees too.
I love you, Mosquito. Why are you on my desk? Look at me. Why are you here? You could be anywhere else. Literally anywhere else. Every time you look down, I am so afraid you're just gonna start yucking.
One new message.
Do you know what Goofy is? Do you know who Goofy is? You know what a dog is? There's a man dog. He looks like me, but he's evil.
You got lucky, Merc.
He lives in the boxes
So you got a nice
that show
punch
pictures.
Go buy a lottery ticket. The red
What's your
guns are going
favorite
to be
fruit?
first
I like
over the wall.
pineapples a lot.
Have fun watching from the sidelines.
I think my favorite thing about my New Game Plus route is that, like, I literally shat on Iguazu at every given opportunity, and every single time he just made up another excuse. He is so pathetic. But, like, it's kind of, like, really funny. All right, escort.
Got a job for you, 621. We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, here's an operation that may be of interest to you. We want you to escort the Strider, a weaponized mining ship.
Yes.
There's no end to the Corp's invasion. They've reached the Bonadea Dunes in western Belius now. Before the invasion, the Strider was our mobile base for extracting and distributing coral.
Yeah?
We paid the dozers a fortune to outfit it for combat. It's too precious an asset to lose. Hopefully, we can count on your assistance.
How is this gonna change the fucking game if they still have this thing?
Requests about the same ship. You'll be doing the work. You choose.
Cause, like, if the Liberation Front still has the giant weapon, like the giant laser walker.
Liberation Front, did you? Whatever works to get your name out there. That's the benefit of being independent.
Hang on, I'm gonna scare the shit out of my cat by making a sis noise. Anytime I do that, she, like, doesn't want to be near me.
What is that thing?
I'm the best mercenary on Rubicon. I'm an independent. I really am the most okay lobotomite. All right, what the fuck's all right, all right, what's going on with the mission?
Enemies on the radar.
Those are coral signatures. Those are coral trails.
No ID. They're not Schneider ITs. Those sea weapons. Defend yourself, 621. They're not going to listen to reason.
I mean, not many people do.
Those are drone weapons made by the Rubicon Research Institute. Relics that survived the fires of Ibis.
All right, one down.
50%.
All right, two down.
Did you get them? Wait, there's more.
Why is Big Feet one of the tags? A lot of people wanted me to add tags.
Machines.
It's the fucking bone wheels.
Take them head on, 621. I'll tear you to shreds.
One of them whizzed by. That was my life that just whizzed past me, all right? That was death itself. I don't even remember when this started.
30%.
The fucking bone wheel skeleton.
We've got more incoming.
How many? Oh, there's just more bone wheels.
Wait till that shit's killed her. Focus, 621. I'll do the thinking.
1 repair kit remaining.
Well, I don't even remember, like, what stream was it even in that someone was like, Milky, why don't you have tags? I don't know how to describe this. I'm a terrible streamer.
Helianthus machines coming in hot.
All right, like, I am garbage at this.
Knock them down and go in for the kill.
AP at 50%.
It's like, I don't do, like, the whole tag overlay thing. It took me, like, how many months has it been since I've been back? I'll lie. It took me a lot of months to figure out how to get, like, more than 6,000 bit rate.
At 50%.
Like, I don't engage with, like, the wider streaming culture. So someone was like, Milky, you need tags. Like, everyone else has tags that I watch. I was like, okay.
No repair kits remaining.
So I did what any self-respecting American would do. I added tags.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I think I might be dead.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Looks like the last of them.
If I wasn't an ace raven,
You may have failed to protect the
I am a real irregular.
but a hell of an excuse. I'll look into this. You go home and get some rest, 621.
I make you a terrible stream overlay. I'm really good at doing that on my own, though. I love how I... Base pay, 500,000. Penalty, 500,000. Is it my fault if you just immediately fucking lose it?
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven.
Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail.
Bitch boy. Bitch
I
boy.
understand you want to join Operation
Loser alert!
You do realize that smashing up some old Institute relics hardly qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no.
I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on.
I fought V1 in my last playthrough.
Are you suggesting
I
your
fought
dog
Freud.
take Freud's place?
Freud sucked.
We've been through worse than this.
I don't mean like he was hard. I mean like he just sucked.
We are also deploying
He was
V4,
terrible.
who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
Like, he was garbage. Was Rusty stronger? Yeah, Rusty was stronger by a long shot.
Raven, first up, let me apologize. That request to escort the Strider turned out to be something else entirely.
Yeah, you mean the sea weapons.
I hear those strange machines didn't come from the corpse. Is there some other force that wants to see the Rubiconians fall? Be careful out there, Raven. There's more to this.
It's kind of nuts that people live here on the same planet that has, like, the living gas. All right, wall climber.
This request comes straight from Arquebus headquarters. They want you to assist with a mission the corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snail, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad.
Yeah, whatever. I know what wall climber.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the Wall.
Yeah.
Show them you're worth the credits.
I love the emblem. I love the emblem so much. I'm not gonna lie. I sat here one time and I thought about the emblem and I almost started crying. I could feel tears in my eyes.
Main system
I was like,
activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Arquebus.
All right, here we go.
Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621.
Thank you.
Keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation dog!
All right, stop beeping.
Coral! Apply with Rubicon!
Stockholm syndrome. You know, Stockholm syndrome. Where you start turning Scottish over periods of weeks with your captor.
We'll take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
AP at 50%.
Not a laughing matter. No, it's a very serious matter. Alternative was at the Scott Pilgrim versus the World. All right, now remember, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, like the anime series, comes out soon. And remember, you're supposed to identify with Scott Pilgrim as a character. He is the main character after all, and they want you to like self-insert as him. So make sure you do it. No, Milky. No, that's what they want you to do. No, wait, I forgot to do this.
We stand as one! Die, mercenary!
There's an AP
fucking no. Alright, I got hit by that anyway. No.
Mouse tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat of the city.
Did you know you can go in up here?
Break into the wall. Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for
Because I fucking did.
combat. Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty.
Hi, Rusty.
You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game. A numbered Vesper is an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Get backup! We're taking too much fire!
Who's left alive? Why are you alive?
Recognition at 50%.
I love bipedal legs.
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
And I really dig this, like, I dig New Mosquito. I like New Mosquito a lot. Reverse joint. These aren't reverse joint. These are bipedal. Because remember, this is the front of the AC right here.
621.
This is the back.
I've dispatched a supply Sherpa.
Neo Mosquito. Neo Mosquito's a fucking sick name. I have to watch the cutscene with Rusty in it. I have to.
You must be Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
Rusty's like the best FromSoft character ever.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head-on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its flight spot. That's the stuff.
Oh, Rusty, nice sword. Where'd you get it?
This is V4. Understood. Right. I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me.
Okay, I'm done.
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success.
Yay.
That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
If I got, like, better legs, like heavier legs, and I sacrifice some speed, I could probably bring better shoulder weapons into this, which would then, like, really just trivialize this entire thing.
One new message.
Here's the Aurora
We're
cannon?
war buddies
No.
now. I think I should tell you something.
Hi, Rusty.
During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take
Rusty's
over.
emblem is actually like, fuck, oh god, it's symbolism.
You took the wall.
God, I'm thinking.
Both the higher-ups and the Rubiconians
Oh,
are
my
going to
brain's
remember the
working.
name
I
Raven
hate
now.
this.
As will I.
So, like, Rusty's emblem, right, is like a muzzled wolf. And the thing is that, like, as you play the game, you figure out that Rusty is, like, using the corpos for something. Because he does, like, he still fights for Rubicon. So he is the wolf of Rubicon that's currently being muzzled by corpse. It's like, fuck! That's cool! You ever got the unique dialogue for beating Juggernaut before he leaves? There's unique dialogue for that? Hang on. Let me save Mosquito. And I'll load up Big Day. And now I also gotta, like, I gotta rework Big Day. We're going for solely damage here. It's gonna be 2 dizzies. Something we can use to, like, just deal direct damage. No, wait, hold on. Give me this. Alright, now we fuck around with this. I do have some coral generators. Honestly, I just like these better. Main dish kind of works better for this as well. He's slow, but he's bulky. All right, here's Big Day. How goes AC6? Also rip CPU. It was like... Okay, so... Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to describe this. It doesn't make sense. Big what? No, this is Big Day.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the Wall. Show them you're worth the credits. 621.
But, like, I streamed Sly Cooper, and for some reason, the PS3 emulator does not, like, hold back. It just fucking
Main
eats
system activating combat mode.
CPU.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for
And, like, it
Argus.
has no limit. It just eats
Take
it.
out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation dog!
Coral, a 5 with Rubicon!
How do these, like, shoulder cannons work? It's like, can I even, like... Can I even charge these things? Or do I just shoot? I can charge them. I'm getting shaky, man. I'm not used to, like, slow mechs.
1 repair kit remaining.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
Forged in ash! We stand as one! Die, mercenary! AP at 50%.
Sorry.
There's an AC behind us!
Another one! AP at
Firing the full salvo seems to have bad effects.
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall. Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
Hang on, like, I'm fucking around. Can you make Sazabi? I can't. I could make Sazabi.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty.
Like, do I want to make Sazabi? Is the real
Guess you're
question.
sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game. A numbered Vesper.
I am not fast. I am not fast at all.
But remember,
I wish I was.
Balin could crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
enemy attack! Get back!
treads. But tetrapods are ugly.
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
Tank treads look dumb. Look at Big Day. Big Day looks good. He suck, but like he looks good. Your finest lesson how to remove my skin from my body. I don't know. I don't even like having mine. Big Day. No, this is Big Day. D-A-Y.
621. I've dispatched a supply, Sherpa. Make sure you...
Big wheelchair. I am tempted to like make super fast wheelchair build because like it is fast. It is like it's really fucking fast.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
These laser cannons kind of suck.
That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick it. This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command.
Nope, not fast enough. I need to die.
Enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like
hurry this up.
You'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
MP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Don't blink. You can't jump up blink. Wall here. All right, ruin me. Come on. I forgot I had terminal armor. All right, go on, do it. Yeah! Me and Mosquito was closer to getting it the Big Day. I don't know how to make, like, heavy mechs. Because, like, my brain just goes, put grenade launchers on it, and then I do, and then they don't do anything. Because I'm like, wow, these kind of suck. I don't want to use laser weapons, because you got to charge those, and then those also suck. I got the diffuse laser cannon. Got this laser cannon, which is like 3 of them. Plasma. The plasma? Plasma missile launcher. Bullet orbit, laser turret, and laser drone. This one just has more ammo. All right, we're going plasma. Now for guns. Pile bunker. And fucking something with big impact. What we got? What's got big impact for Big Day? Detonating bazooka has the biggest impact I've seen so far. And again, split missile launcher could help here. Siege missile launcher. All right. We're trying this one.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. This is V4.
No.
Understood.
Still too slow.
I just got an update from Snail at command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast.
So I need to get faster.
I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Plasma definitely helps. But I need a way to do, like, a shitload of damage. Maybe I just get rid of, like the launcher entirely. Like, maybe I just dumped this part. I think Neo Mosquito can do it. I'm glad you believe it. Why don't I just restart from checkpoint instead of blowing up? Because blowing up lets you go back to assembly. If you restart from checkpoint, you can't, like, go to assembly. I need, like, damage. What do these do?
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot.
Alright, these kind of suck. I like them. I like the dual, like, pissed off missile launchers. It's like sending hornets at people. But they kind of suck.
That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick
'em. Alright, you know what?
This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got
Maybe I should go back to using,
We're both toast.
Neo Mosquito. Dual-wield big shotguns. I could dual-wield big shotguns. But even if I dual-wielded big shotguns, they cycle too slowly. He would get away. Is the issue perhaps my back weapons? Like 2 spread bazookas. Hang on. Two spread bazookas. And Gatling gun wouldn't work here. Nebula. And 2 nebulas. Fire to fire would do better than big damage. What it? Hang on. This is the testing phase.
Mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. Watch out. It's coming.
Honest to God, I thought the spread was super cool. The plasma guns.
This is V4.
They did a lot of damage right there.
Raven, I just got an update from Snail.
Like if I rapid fire these things, they do a lot of damage.
If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
I'm trying pile bunker 50%.
The pile bunker's good for inflicting stagger. It's not really good for like raw damage, weirdly enough.
Right-hand ammunition, left-hand ammunition at 50%.
I don't know how, but I was the closest at like getting it with like Neo Mosquito. Missing any parts? Hang on. Alright, we're ditching the bipeds. We're going with tank. We have booster type tank.
This has better overall performance. Now I just need to pick what I'm gonna bring in. Gatling gun. 2 Gatling guns. Fuck it. I have Ian shortfall with this. Or do I? Plasma cannon. What if I bring 2 plasma cannons? Hold on. What if I bring 2 fucking big-ass plasma cannons? Where's my other plasma cannon? I don't have it. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Weird build time. Really, really weird build time. I don't have a generator that can fit all this stuff. And then we're gonna take... Like Songbird. Songbird and giant plasma cannon and 2 miniguns.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel hands. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. This is V4. Understood. Right. I just got an update from Snail.
Much closer.
Got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Did you do good damage or bad damage? Alright, you do amazing damage. Kill me! End my life!
50%.
Look at me drift! I'm just like you, Dad!
At 30%.
You and me were not so different after all, Juggernaut! We can rule this wall! You and me! Together! You ditched one of the miniguns, I think. Could I? I mean, the miniguns are good for, like, fucking him up stagger-wise. Hang on. I'm gonna try this again with, like, current build. Because I don't think I charged the plasma cannon at all.
Heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel hands. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
Look, me. The guy on your back.
Watch out. It's coming.
So, like, the plasma cannon does a lot of damage.
Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command.
God.
We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
I'm gonna get him! It's kind of nuts how effective the plasma shit is. Songbird's just stupid. Yes!
At 30%.
There's like a human instinct in me to just scream while like holding down miniguns. Probably you aren't going behind it fast enough. This is true. But even then, once I'm back there, I'm not really pumping out damage.
The miniguns are great for impact, and yet they really fucking suck at, like, damage. So I need something that, like, pumps out damage a lot. Jamming bomb launcher would not do the trick. Would flamethrower do the trick? Maybe second version in by adding an outline to the skull and the code in your DMs, and maybe also remove the terminal armor. It would help with them make it go faster, yes. Could bring more plasma. What if I go, like, full plasma? EN shortfall. Can I mitigate EN costs anywhere? I can with the chest! Go here. I forgot that's how you adjust your fucking output. Alright. Here's a build. It's Sly steal from your PC. Okay, so
That's the
the PS3 emulator that I use to, like, stream the Sly Cooper collection,
It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it.
it really likes eating CPU whenever I load it into an area. Like the level hub for, like, a Sly Cooper area.
That's the stuff.
Now, normally, I wouldn't give two shit. But, like, whenever it does that, it eats up, like, my CPU, which causes the stream to lag. It's like... I did worse this time.
Raven, I just got an update from Snail at command.
Like, the people here
Reinforcements
can attest.
If I don't intercept them, we're both toast.
The Sly Cooper stream was, like, 15
this.
minutes behind.
It's gone. So much for a decoy.
That 15 minutes. That would be fucking insane. You guys have a 15-minute delay. 15-second delay. Like, it was a 15-second delay. And it was bad. 2 flamethrowers. 2 flamethrowers. You're thinking weird. I like that. So what if... What if 2 flamethrowers? Keep the plasma cannon. What if I got rid of this? And made it like one of those giant racks of missiles. I don't have one for the left back. But make it like... Or plasma. I could make it plasma. Or the laser drone. Earshot would also do damage. Like a lot. But it takes a while to cool down, that's the thing. Is there like a reload time on here? Reload time, 5 seconds. I need something that can reload really fast. 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6.4, 3.5, 6, 2.4, 3.6, 10. These are shield. 5. Alright. Spread bazooka. 2 flamethrowers and a plasma launcher.
That's the Juggernaut, the heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. Speed 4. Understood.
No.
Raven, I just got an update.
No, it gets too far away.
We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. It's gone.
Fuck you!
So much for our decoy.
I hate you. Come close, I wish to light you on fire.
fun there, Milky? I'm trying to see how I can deal, like, fucking massive damage. Because so far, like, Neo Mosquito has gotten the closest.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with Steel Haze. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. This is V4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me.
Yeah, he's already gone.
He's gone. So much for a decoy.
Whatever. Whatever!
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation
I don't know how I can
Wallflower is a
play the game
success.
without being this fast. At least. Like, this is like bare minimum how fast I want to be.
Seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Rockets aren't doing anything. I mean, like, the rockets aren't really there to do much. This build is entirely close quarters. Only video I found of Rusty's unique line is with an insta-kill cheat. That doesn't spark joy. Or not joy, what is it? Good. It doesn't spark good. Is it right? Or is it left? I think it was right. Was it even a thing on that? Or was it a thing on my left? It was a thing on my left arm. I have the chainsaw. I did go out and find that. So I have that now. But energy-centric on Neo Mosquito, you could probably pound it out. Dual shot has dual needle launchers, and the light I see it just kills. Does it kill fast enough before Rusty leaves?
Got a job for you, 621. This
Okay,
request comes from
Dad.
the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, there's a mission I'd like you to take on.
This mission is like
We
weird.
have authorized a solo helicopter sortie to rescue a group of imprisoned comrades. There are 3 to rescue in total, including some particularly significant personnel. Raven, we hope our struggle will inspire you to aid the Liberation Front's cause. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Why is the CDC trying to call me? I'm still not sure why.
Looks
So
like
you could be a
switching
dude.
sides
Yeah.
entirely left an impression on the Liberation Front. Guess we have you to thank for this job.
I just need to, like, hyper-tune a build to, like, kill it. Maybe if I had 2 plasma launchers on my back. Because honestly, once staggered, the plasma launchers kind of do buku damage.
Commence mission. Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's
Go
transport
forth, my
helicopter.
chariot.
We appreciate your support, Raven.
Yeah,
We
whatever.
have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
We're under attack! The Liberation Front choppers and an escort AC! They must be here for their friend. Intercept.
You are all already dead. These things aren't even moving. All right, have fun.
621. Secure the area.
Okay. Don't worry, the area is really secure. All right, there's a little bit more AC action going on here. Who the fuck's this? Get out of here. Get out of here.
And I'll pay him back.
What the hell's above me?
Keep us covered.
Get the fuck down. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. You are so dead. The area is so secure. You have no idea how secure it is.
Landing at Site B. Extracting Conrad Messin. Raven, keep watch.
Enemy sighted.
Wrong. Dude, you're wrong.
What? No. We've extracted Conrad Messin. But we're too late.
Hang on, I gotta like secure the area. That was not the scan button. That was the launch missile button. All right, someone just died. A fun fact about Armored Core that they don't tell you is that whenever you free fire the missiles, it locks onto the nearest civilian. Is there anybody near me? Hot ACs near me. Who's single?
Left shoulder, ammunition.
Looking for an AC I can settle down with, and one that will call me buddy. The buddy is non-negotiable.
Right shoulder, ammunition at 50%.
We're at Site C. Extracting Conrad. Father, don't lie. He's the last one. We're counting on you, Raven.
Yeah, Big Father don't lie. Head of the Resistance. I know him. This guy, dead. Can you imagine this was your fucking, like, escort man? This is the guy you're paying, like, 500,000 credits to. And he's just out here doing this.
Father Dolmayan has been extracted.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with
There's a
Rubicon.
Mega Elixir decal at Game Talk. Interesting.
You don't know what you're saying, girl.
Dual Zimmermans and dual laser shotguns do not kill Jug fast enough. Sounds right.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
621. New enemy confirmed.
What? No way.
That's a Red Guns AC.
Escorting a prison break all alone. You're daring, give you that. But I've fried bigger fish than you.
Alright, who's still alive? You're alive, that's a problem.
Raven, secure the escape route.
Right hand and right shoulder, ammunition at 30%.
Bye, Niall.
No wonder Michigan took a shot into you.
I let the helicopter get damaged, that's my fault.
Confirmed. Gun 2 Nile is down. Well
Why?
done, 621.
Fuck you. Leave me be. I want to ride the helicopter. It's my turn on the ride, I have a fast pass.
50%.
They won't have anything left to throw at us now.
Go forth.
Thanks for the support, Raven.
Go forth, my great steed. Carry me. No!
Confirmed. The chopper has exited the combat zone. Mission accomplished. Raven.
Kinda nuts to let me go up here.
Resolve. But mark my words, there will be nothing left but dying embers.
Kinda really nuts to just let me go up here. I could have sworn I would have hit like a height limit.
One new message.
Why'd I have that thought? What the fuck is in my brain?
We couldn't have rescued our comrades without your help. Father Dolmayan
Something's wrong.
figure to the movement.
Something's very wrong.
A great coral warrior who witnessed the fires of Ibis and a guide to us all. But now
I looked at the at my AC's fingers. And I was like, God, I would love to suck peanut butter off those fingers.
A personal note before you go.
And immediately, as soon as I thought that, my brain was like, no!
I owe you one.
No! What? There was like one part of my brain that was really loud. And then like the other 99% of my brain chimed in immediately and was like, the fuck are you on about? I kind of get it. It's because like, okay, I have a peanut butter jar right behind me. And like one time I had to go full gorilla mode because I didn't have a spoon up here and it was like 2 a.m. and I was like, I don't want to go down there and like find a spoon. So I just started like dipping my fingers in the peanut butter and sucking them off. Thank God. Like you can't clip like 1 second intervals. Thank God you can't clip that. I just started sucking the peanut butter like off my fingers and I was like, oh. It was like 2 a.m. All right, mold brain. No, I was just, that was pure ape brain. All right, that was pure like monkey put stick in like anthill, pull out, eat ant off stick. That was pure ape brain. All right, the primates took over in that moment. Going full gorilla mode has been added to my vocabulary. Why did I read that like a fucking... That was like a video game tip. You hit the fucking like Xbox achievement. I was like, bleep. Going full ape mode has been added to your dictionary. Press R3 and L3 at the same time to go full ape mode. Alright, time to just buy parts. I don't have... I bought all, like, right units, and I haven't bought all left units. It fills me with dread. Like, have you ever eaten bugs? I've eaten scorpions and, like, those crickets that they dry out and, like, flavor with dust. The dust crickets are pretty good. The scorpion and a sucker, that's mainly just sucker. You don't even taste the scorpion. Gonna call that one a sham. All right, that scorpion could have been made of like sugar for all I know. I would have never known. I didn't taste a single scorpion. Then again, I've never had scorpion, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm getting a bit delirious from being up too long. If I stay up any longer, I'm gonna start seeing shapes move in the corner of my vision. I think it's time that I call it quits. Also, fucking Friday. There's going to be a raccoon on screen, and he's going to be doing things with thieving on a PS2 emulator. It's not PS3, because the PS3 emulator hates my computer, and I hate it. I don't believe you. Well, you'll just have to wait and fucking see, now, won't you? You don't know what I'm gonna do. I could do anything. I could be anywhere in the world right now. I could be you. Old cleaning stream win soon. It's not gonna be a stream. I'm gonna like do that like right now.
I will go in there with my bare hands and start scraping it off if I have to. Here's Shen. I don't know what Shen's doing. Art. She draws things sometimes. She's drawing stuff right now. Go over there. Look at what she's drawing. Have fun. I'll be back Friday with an actual Sly Cooper.